I wonder if something happened.
Yes!
Excuse me!
Hey!
Really now?
What?
I see. Agreed.
Very nice.
Dohalim? The line of researchers is getting longer.
Perhaps I should have put more thought into this before accepting.
Hey, Alfred, what do you think of that chick over there?
Doesn't look like she really works out.
I'm not talking about her muscles, you dummy!
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
There's something in the water.
Where should I cast my line?
Wouldn't it be easier to simply use astral arts to catch the fish and be done with it?
That misses the whole point of going out to fish. Hup. There we go. That's not a fish I see often.
There certainly are a wide array of fish on Dana.
Now where might those fish be? Hup. All right. Looks like I hooked a pretty rare fish.
I see you've gotten even better at this.
Now where might those fish be? Reel it in. Anybody could reel in that.
Not too shabby, friend.
Wouldn't it be easier to simply use astral arts to catch the fish and be done with it?
That misses the whole point of going out to fish. There we go. That's not a fish I see often.
There certainly are a wide array of fish on Dana.
We finally made it.
Oh. You know, don't you think we're running a little low on food?
I guess we are. Looks like there's a place to fish over there.
Oh, what do you know? There's a nice breeze here.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Hey, what do you think about that spot?
Good idea. I'll go for that one.
I hope we catch something decent.
Indeed. Hungry bellies are counting on this. Yeah! All right. She's got a good size to her, all told.
Hopefully it tastes better than it looks.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
We finally made it.
Catching a cold? Here, have this herb I found earlier.
I'm fine, thanks.
A fish! You saw it too, right?
Wouldn't it be easier to simply use astral arts to catch the fish and be done with it?
That misses the whole point of going out to fish. Yeah! This one's putting up a real fight. Wow, this fish is seriously rare.
We sure hit the jackpot. That'll taste great.
There's a nice breeze here. All right. Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
Nice! You caught it!
Yeah! There we go. Well, it's not bad, per se.
You take your fishing pretty seriously.
Yeah! All right. Anybody could reel in that.
You sure know what you're doing.
Yeah! Time to try a different spot.
Hey, what do you think about that spot?
Good idea. I'll go for that one. All right, once more from the top. Where should I cast my line? Yeah! There we go. She's got a good size to her, all told.
That flapper was a true fighter.
What a gorgeous fish you caught. It almost looks a little like a gemstone. It's breathtaking.
It's called a cobalt trout. They're actually tremendously rare. I never thought I'd catch one for myself.
I wonder how it tastes.
What?
Look at how big it is. Its growth must have been pretty unusual. Maybe it absorbed some water astral energy or something.
Mutated fish are known to be pretty cautious by nature. It's possible it turned out this way after years of avoiding human contact.
We're still going to eat it though, aren't we?
Come on, we don't have to eat it, right? I mean, I'm sure there are plenty of other fish we could catch later.
Yeah, I guess.
No way. You should always eat whenever you get the chance. You never know when the enemy will strike next.
That's true. Everything looks fine with the lure. All right, let's do this.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
There's something in the water.
Hey, what do you think about that spot?
Good idea. I'll go for that one.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Guess I'll polish up my sword.
I love how much amazing food we get to eat even when we're out on the road.
Me too, especially compared to what I used to have when I was still a slave. This is paradise.
It's amazing what good food can do to keep your hopes up. Nagal used to say all the time that the power of food is subtle, yet profound.
Yeah, ain't that the truth? For whatever reason, I find I don't worry nearly as much when I've got a full stomach helping me out.
That's why you shouldn't be such a picky eater.
Huh?
She's right. You always leave food that you don't like on your plate when you're done.
Come on, what's the big deal?
Back in the day, I couldn't think about leaving any food. It was such a waste not to eat at all. You needed every last scrap of energy.
Exactly. Even when my brother and I didn't have much to eat, we all did what we could to make it taste good and enjoy what we had.
That definitely explains a lot about why you cook the way you do, Kisara.
Dohalim, I bet you don't know what any of that's like. You must be used to food being handed to you on a silver platter.
Sometimes it was gold.
You didn't shy away from that at all.
Although, there was one experience that does come to mind.
Oh?
When I first learned that the food I ate originally came from animals and fish, I was rather taken aback.
You just ate whatever was in front of you without even thinking about it?
That's a silver-spooned elite for you.
Done. This is sure to give the others some much-needed energy.
Kisara, let's talk for a bit. So, Kisara, once this fight is all over, I'm guessing you plan on heading back to Vicente?
Yeah. I've seen and learned so much traveling Dano with you all. I want to see those lessons applied back home. Hopefully I can use that knowledge to help reform Menancia even further, so it can be a model to other realms. What about you, Alphen? What's your plan?
That's a good question. I think I would be happy just to be able to put my fighting days behind me and live a calmer, more peaceful life. Granted, all I've ever known is how to swing a sword. I'm not sure that switch will be so easy. Still, as long as I have somewhere to come home to, somewhere with a roof and 4 walls without any holes in them, that'll be good enough for me. It would be a home with enough food to make sure I don't go hungry, and a warm bed at night so I don't freeze. It wouldn't have to be anything fancy.
You've always been modest like that. But you're forgetting something else that makes a home. Family. What if you and Shion...
I hate to make this conversation all about me. Is there anything you want for yourself once things are over?
For myself? I've never really thought about it. Well, there is one thing I can think of. I don't know if I should say it, though.
Yeah?
I want a fishing pond.
Really?
Yeah, I've been thinking about it for a while now. I love fishing, but it's always been such a process to actually do. You always have to make all these preparations before you go out and fish. It'd be nice to have a place I could visit without that hassle. Dig a pond, fill it with water, and get some fish for it. If I could do that, I wouldn't have to worry about Zeugles, and everyone could use it.
You really do love fishing if you're even thinking of ways to help other people enjoy it.
I do. Just don't tell him I said any of this, okay?
Him? You mean Dohalim? True. If he caught wind of it, it might turn into a way bigger project than it really needs to be.
Not only that, he's still determined to make Vicente's residents happy. But personally, I feel his power would be better put to use elsewhere. So if I ever get around to making my fishing pond, I'd rather do it on my own.
Well, if you ever need help, don't hesitate to ask. I don't know my lures from my rods, but I can definitely help with any manual labor you need.
That's sweet of you to offer. I think I'll take you up on that. And then, with the fish I catch there, I could treat everyone to special home-cooked dinners. I'm getting excited already just thinking about it. I suppose I never realized until this conversation that I had any dreams like that for myself. Thank you, Alphen. I'll take watch tonight. It's okay. Before we go, do you guys have everything?
I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
So this is...
The one who polluted the pond!
Consider this payback for all those fish!
Oh, sparkling stars of love!
The flashing part's their weak point!
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that! It's raining blobs of slime! Gross!
I'll take out as many as I can!
Oh, sparkling stars of light! Rain down and purify all!
A freezing storm!
Meteor storm! Oh, sparkling stars of light! Rain down and purify all! Thank you, Sohalim.
I only did what any other would.
I think you're nicer than you let on. Oh, sparkling stars of light! Rain down and purify all!
No further!
That'll bring you down!
Art supply complete go! Radiant blood!
That move!
Here comes a big one!
Sorry.
Forgive me.
Here's evil! That's gonna smart. Here's a healing arm! A freezing storm! Oh, sparkling stars of light! Rain down and purify! I don't feel like my usual self. Are you alright? Let me handle this one. So sorry to disappoint you. Meteor storm! Oh, sparkling stars of light! Rain down and purify all! Bloody! Meteor storm! Oh, sparkling stars of light! Rain down and purify all! Don't mind if I do. I owe you. Blah, 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 that's it! Burning strike! Here goes! More with that kick, son! By the power of flame! Finish without a trace! Oh, sparkling stars of light! Rain down and purify all! Right, watch out! Close one! Burning strike! Here's a healing arm! Oh, sparkling stars of light! Rain down and purify all! Meteor storm! Oh, sparkling stars of light! Rain down and purify all!
Execution! Rending you apart! This one's blood!
Meteor storm!
Swallow blade!
Oh, sparkling stars of light!
wide
Rain
open!
down and
Won't
purify
escape
all!
me! Incineration wave! Bathed in blood! Rending bloody howling! Onward!
Meteor storm!
Demon Fang!
Do it! Sparkling stars of light! Neon! Astral energy! Full throttle! Go! Searing flame! Ready! Into the shadow! Getting stronger! Non-stellar
Switching up its movements. Watch out!
Rain down and purify all! The enemy is going all out!
Negative gate!
It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone!
Sorry!
I couldn't make it in time.
Hear my call! Here, let me help. First aid! Thanks so much! By the power of water! Sparkling stars of light! Rain down and purify!
Not today!
First aid! Meteor! Art expert coming through! Oh, sparkling stars of light! Rain down and purify all! Oh, sparkling stars of light! Rain down and purify all!
Demon Fang! This one's all mine!
Meteor storm!
Demon Fang!
Is that a healing art?
It is.
Close one!
I can't ignore your pain. I'll try to be more careful.
Here!
Demon Fang!
Forgive me.
Stay away from my...
Out of the woods, it seems.
Not in your dreams! Oh, sparkling stars of light! Rain down and purify all!
Take this!
Oh, sparkling stars of light! Rain down and purify all! I'm sorry. Oh, sparkling stars of light! Rain down and purify all! Meteor storm! Oh, sparkling stars of light! Rain down and purify all! None shall escape my judgment! Meteor storm! Oh, sparkling stars of light! Rain down and purify all! First aid! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Meteor storm! I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
This one's blood!
Oh, sparkling stars of light! Rain down and purify all! First aid!
Now I can let loose!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Meteor storm! First aid! Oh, sparkling stars!
We've almost got it beat.
It's getting weaker! Meteor storm! Oh, sparkling stars of light! Rain down and purify all!
Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Burn! I owe you one.
Meteor storm! Oh, sparkling stars of light! Rain down! No more playing nice! They're not playing around!
Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Searing Flame! Reload! Damn it! Out of ammo!
Demon Fang!
Sorry!
Demon Fang!
I'm all stuck up!
Incineration Wave!
Oh, sparkling stars of light! Rain down and purify all!
Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Incineration Wave!
Meteor! Who cares? Pluto!
On your
That's quite, unique. Oh, sparkling stars of light! Rain down and purify all!
Demon Fang!
Meteor!
Radiant Light! Force of Regeneration! Finish it!
Lock! Demon's Descent!
Flashing Fang!
Looks like the little guy had a trick up its sleeve.
There's always something bigger and slimier.
Mega Ray! Back into the fray!
Double Demon Fang!
Better! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Oh, sparkling stars of light! Rain down and purify all!
Double Demon Fang!
Ow!
Smite with blackened
Oh,
blade!
sparkling stars of light! Rain down and purify all!
Bloody howling!
Meteor storm!
Blood!
Close
Rending
one!
you apart! Bloody howling! On your knees! Air pressure! You picked the wrong fight!
Sparkling stars of light! Rain down and purify all! What would I do without you?
Beckoned into ever...
Meteor storm!
Negative gate!
Oh, sparkling stars of light! Rain down and
I don't know
purify
what
all!
I'd do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
Oh, sparkling stars of light! Rain down and purify all!
Darkness! Negative gate! Not today!
Here, let me help.
you apart.
Meteor storm! Oh, sparkling stars of light!
Simply incredible.
Hit!
Negative gate!
Whoa, hey! One at a time! Finish without a trick!
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite!
Meteor storm! Oh, sparkling stars of light! Rain down and purify! Chromatos field! Mega ray! Annihilate! Oh, sparkling stars of light! Rain down and purify all!
Incineration! This one's mine!
Glacial spear! Meteor storm!
Demon Fang!
Oh, sparkling stars of light! Rain down and purify all!
Demon Fang!
Amazing.
Double Demon Fang!
None shall escape my judgment! Meteor storm!
Looking good! Demon Fang!
Oh, sparkling stars of light! Rain down and purify all!
Air pressure! Double Demon Fang! The flame inside me!
Meteor storm!
Bloody Double Demon Fang!
Oh, sparkling stars of light!
Burn in hell! Air pressure! Double Demon Fang! Shine! Radiant light!
Close one!
Demon Fang! Double Demon
Oh,
Fang!
sparkling stars of light! Rain down and purify all!
Double Demon Fang! Air pressure!
Meteor
Resonate
storm!
with the earth! Stalagmite! Rending you apart! Incineration Wave!
Oh,
Bloody
sparkling...
Double Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
big one's up to something.
I don't want to know what else it has in store.
Let's smash it to pieces before it can show us.
Quite.
They're not playing around.
To the fray!
Mega Ray! Annihilation! Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike! Water! Hear my call!
Stalagmite!
Benediction light.
Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar! Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Double Demon Fang!
Water!
You must
hear
be
my
tired
call.
healing me.
I'm merely doing what I can.
Glad you're on our
Water! Hear my call! Spread! Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike! Water! Don't mind if I do!
They smite with Lemon Blade!
Hey! Up and at 'em! Let's go! It's weakened!
This ends now!
Thanks so much!
Thunder Fang!
Reflect on thy
Meteor Storm!
They smite with
Oh,
Blackened
sparkling
Blade!
stars of light! Rain down and purify all!
Double Demon Fang!
execution.
Demon Fang! On Double Demon Fang!
Ow!
Air Pressure! Incineration Wave! Bloody Burn!
Oh, sparkling stars of light! Rain down and purify all!
Can't end here!
Don't give up! Meteor Storm! Fear! Here's evil! Freeze Lancer! Oh, sparkling stars of light! Rain down and purify all! Hold on to your arc!
Allow me to help.
Here I come! Oh, sparkling stars of light! Rain down and purify! I'm almost impressed!
High praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away. Meteor Storm! Oh, sparkling stars of light! Rain down and purify all! Meteor Storm!
This one's mine!
Close one! Right back at ya!
Negative gate. Reflect on thy sin. They
Oh,
smite with
sparkling
blackened
stars
blade.
of light! Rain down and purify all!
Execution. Negative gate.
Meteor Storm! Oh, sparkling stars of light! Rain down and purify all!
Benediction light.
Meteor Storm!
Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Incineration Wave!
None shall escape my judgment! Oh, sparkling stars of light! Rain close one!
Bloody Howling! On your knees!
Oh, sparkling stars of light!
Ignite! Bloody Howling!
Here goes!
Finish it!
Alpin! Astral energy!
Say no more.
All right.
Sure.
All right!
Uh-huh.
Huh? What?
Oh, wow!
You dummy!
Good grief.
Ugh, I feel so gross and sticky after that fight.
Tell me about it. We better hurry and get a bath and laundry going ASAP. Wait! Yes!
Ugh.
Now, where might those fish be? There we go. Well, it's not bad per se.
Looks like a pretty energetic fish.
Hey, what do you think about that spot?
Good idea. I'll go for that one. Ha! Time to try a different spot. Ha! Dang, this fish is being stubborn. This is quite the catch, if I do say so myself.
Look at you, fishing like a pro.
What kind of fish is that? It's such a pure white.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It reminds me of Hoodle's wings. Oh.
Judging from the color of the scales, I'd say it's a Cygnai pirarucu. They say it swims so elegantly that it's like a bird flying underwater.
Wow, that must be beautiful. I'd love to see it for myself.
That may be a tall order. The pirarucu doesn't like to show its face very often. Speaking of which, what exactly is Hoodle doing over there?
Whoa! He's snapping up all sorts of little fish right out of the water!
Ah! Hoodle, stop! What do you think you're doing?
Do owls even like to eat fish? I had no idea.
He'll eat them, sure. But that's not the point. I have no idea why the heck he would catch so many.
Maybe it's all a business plan. He thinks if he brings enough fish, he can trade them for this albino pirarucu and eat the whole thing himself.
Seriously?
It's okay, Hoodle. It's a big fish. There's plenty for you to eat too, okay?
You heard her, Hoodle. Lucky you.
But since he went out of his way to catch so many fish, might as well cook those up too.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind. To get here faster. Aw, are you tired, Poodle?
You sure he's not just trying to hide from us?
Okay.
Okay.
Good one.
Ugh. Ugh.
Good, good.
All right.
Good grief. Are those two discussing relics again?
Then it's a promise.
Indeed it is.
Law, what are you doing?
Huh? Oh, Kisara. It's nothing. It's just those two are being sneaky over there. I heard something about a promise.
A promise? If it has to do with relics, then what?
Wait, you don't think they're gonna ditch us to become treasure hunters, do you?
I really doubt that.
You never know. He's pretty damn crazy for those relics of his.
Yeah, that's true.
It'd make things difficult for you if they just up and disappeared on us, right?
Yeah, that'd cause some problems.
We've gotta do something to stop them.
Hey, what if we collected all of the relics ourselves?
That's it! Then they wouldn't have to go anywhere!
We might not be able to hear them talk like he can, but we can still search for them anywhere that looks likely.
Yeah, between the two of us, I'm sure we won't miss a single one.
Speaking of which, why are you so concerned about them taking off?
Huh? Well, you see...
This is going to be so great.
Indeed. Once we're finished, we can hold it in the palace.
A Danon relic exhibition!
I'll let you serve as our exhibit guide, Renwell.
Right! I'll study up so I can answer any question they throw at me.
And, if you could, please ensure that Hootle stays far, far away from the exhibits.
Huh?
We have truly borne witness to a striking example of female determination this day.
Yeah, you said it.
We finally made it. Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
Something smells nice.
It's probably the accessory I picked up earlier. It uses materials that put off a pleasing aroma.
Ooh, that sounds lovely. I'm jealous.
Want to try it on? I'm sure it'll look great on you.
Really? I'd love to.
Thanks for waiting. Eat as much as you like. All right, it's done. Apologies for the wait, you guys.
That's a lot of fish you've cut up again, Kisara.
That's because I caught so many earlier. If you're going to eat them, it's best to do it while they're still fresh.
Was it difficult slicing up that many fish?
No, I'm used to it. It's no big deal for me at this point.
I know I probably shouldn't be saying this after all the trouble you went through, but I've never really understood the appeal of sashimi.
Oh, I'm sorry, Law. I didn't realize. I only make it because it's an easy way to deal with big catches when I fish.
You haven't done anything wrong, Kisara. Law, if you don't like the flavor, you're always welcome to add some of my spices to it.
Hey, yeah, that might work. I'll just put some of this here.
What's wrong, Law? I've never seen someone jump up and sprint off that fast.
He ran as soon as he took a bite of that sashimi.
Was he crying because of the taste?
I don't think the sashimi is the problem here, guys.
This was a good day.
I couldn't eat another bite.
Eating is one of your great passions.
What? No, it's not.
There's nothing to be ashamed of.